So talk about how your father was when you were younger compared to now.
Ooh, the daddy was there. I mean, even if my mother and I had confrontation, he would take up for me. And like I said, we had family gatherings at his mother's house on Sundays with all his siblings. And they were happy and jolly. And then all of us as cousins, we would be running in and out the house, just having fun and enjoying one another. And that's what he portrayed to this family.
When was it that you noticed that there was something with your father unusual with regard to his memory? How long ago was it?
Maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. What did he do? He was just talking and just watching his behavior by him not being able to do like he used to could do for himself. Because basically I've been caring for my father for 8 years because he had colon cancer and prostate at the same time, but the colon was more prevalent than the prostate, so therefore he didn't have surgery for prostate. The surgery was only colon. And the colon with the coloscopy has been with him for the late 8 years. And when I used to walk in the bathroom and just see the bathroom just messed up all over, then you could tell that he was not his normal self. And as this disease goes on, I see it more progressive. And at this point, really, sometimes he really doesn't even know what I'm saying to him. I've been saying things to him, and he was like, well, we are. Like if we're coming out the bathroom, I'll say, well, Daddy, go to your bedroom. And he really doesn't know where the bedroom is. And the bedroom is just to his left down the hall, his bedroom. He'll go, you know, it's a disease that just, at a point, I'm sure he'll become, unless our Heavenly Father takes him, that he won't know anything. Anything. And with his physical disability, it's been very rough. It's been very rough. On his part, not, but my part, because I would freak out thinking that he really knows what I'm saying and understanding me. And I had to get a grip with that because really, he wasn't hearing anything I was saying. Because first of all, I was too abundant and loud and screaming and hollering. So I had to just, ask my Heavenly Father to help me, not help him, because I'm here to help him. But I didn't have the right tools at first. And by the last 3 years, I've come a long way, and I'm kind of proud of myself now because I do it calmly. And he understands that much better because my father, his personality was of that calmness, friendly, hey to anybody. He used to take ice cream. I didn't know till the girl came here to start, the first woman to help me with that. He used to take her children a gallons of ice cream every Sunday. So he was pop of this block and still is pop of this block. If I need help, they're like, run right to me. So it's a thing where you see a person that's had it, He and my mother were married for 68 years, 4 children. He's been in this home for 54 years, 7 grands or 14 great-grands, 89 years old, and a man back then. Our parents weren't really educated, but look what they built. Because my mother was strong-willed, my daddy had the personality, and back then, the men were men. Put the check on the table, and here it is. And my mother was very strong. So God knew what he was doing, because my mother would always say to me, well, Lenny, a mother can have 20 children, but only one can come back. And I would look at her like, what is she saying? Because I didn't understand it, But here it is. It's on me. And I'm grateful to this assignment because it's from God. It's not anybody just walked in this house and said, Rosalyn, this is what you have to do. And because of what I've went through and my assignment and the trials and tribulations, I've become more of him and less of myself. And this is why I can continue to take care of my daddy.
Now, has he ever been a wanderer? Has he ever?
Oh yeah, during his disease.
Yes, talk about that.
Well, last year he wandered away. And I got a phone call. I went in his bedroom and I was like, oh my God, where's Daddy? And I got a phone call from Mercy Hospital saying, Rosalyn Williams, is this you? I said, yes. She said, well, be calm. We have your father. The police found him at 48th and Chestnut, 5:30 in the morning. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll be there before I go to work. Yes, he's wandered. That's the first time he ever wandered away. And I didn't know. But he has previous, since then, tried to wander out.